Alright, episode 6 is upon us, and we can feel the 7th day a-comin', which means today is the final preparation day for the absolute disaster that 7th day is going to be. I am running low on food, going to have to boil up some... Oh, I need water for that. Hold on. Easy solution. I can get water for days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lots of water. I'll never run out of water again. Don't quote me on that. But boiled eggs are 10 food? That's pretty good. I have to remember that. That means I can curb my raw egg addiction and just start going for boiled eggs. Basically, I've developed a new addiction for deviled eggs, it looks like. Which works for me. Go ahead and drink the water I have in my inventory because we can get plenty. I just realized I've been walking around with pipe bombs in myself. But I'm not going to clear out my inventory just yet because... unlike the general pattern we've been following, I think the magical time lapse is pulling me toward the base, which means it's going to happen at the beginning of the episode, which is very unusual. Typically my time lapses only occur with a simple blackout near the end of an episode, but I can feel it happening right about now. Big square. Oh man, you know, this is what we got so far. Basically, they're going to come up these stairs. Bird's nest. Maybe there's some eggs. They're going to come up these stairs. I'm going to have a wall here with these blocks, about 2 or 3 high, that I can then melee them through. And because it's coming up the side, even if there are cops, which I don't think there will be on the first, blood moon, they won't be spitting at me. They'll just be spitting at the side of the building at worst. So yeah, it's a very doable kind of build. It's not too bad. Do something like that, and then I would just set up walls here, so they'll be walking up the stairs, and they'll come right here and get whacked. I'll have Tony whack them, but I am out of wood, so I'm gonna have to go and get some of that after I check for the eggs. No eggs. Damn. Well, I gotta go back to the base because I'm hungry anyway. Oh yeah, this zombie over here, you'll see after I run a little bit closer. You see him? A little in the distance? He's been tweaking in circles around the base while I've been doing legitimate, obnoxiously loud construction, and he's ignored me the entire time. So you know what? I'm gonna let the tweaker live. He's just out there tweaking, being happy. Let him be, man. He's letting us be. Anyway, I gotta get some wood. It's not gonna be from my forest over here, because that would be kind of pointless. They're only at like 300 health right now. But I'm gonna get some food, stock up, or no, not stock up. I'm actually gonna do the opposite of that. I'm gonna stock down, clear some inventory space, and collect some wood. Starting to think that today's episode might be a very short one. Albeit, technically I'm doing quite a bit, but you guys won't really see too much. Apart from the moments where I black out, time starts slipping away. Drink some more water. Yeah, that's all the food that I have, so I'm just going to put away the things that aren't really necessary, like bullets, pipe bombs. The arrows can stay, I guess, just as a filler. Guess it's the chest for weapons, too, so I'll put the knuckle wraps in there. I don't think I'll ever use them, but, well, I'm doing it anyway. Resources, don't need this, or duct tape. I don't need iron, lead, cloth, plant fibers, nitrate. Hide. In the food chest, I don't need corn. I don't need bones or animal fat. Okay, now I'm trying to do this relatively quickly, so I'm going to go ahead and slip into another blackout time lapse, and I'll see you guys when I regain consciousness. I will point out the fact that I have gotten 4 levels from all this building, and all of it has gone into Motherlode as of right now, so this is all done. I am thinking I'm going to specialize into Pummel Pete, but I'm not 100% certain. Anyways, back to the slipping of time. Wait a second. Are these actual farm plots? I'll check it later. I'll just mark it on the map. What would be a good, I don't know, just put camp or whatever. Put plots? Question mark? Anyways, back to the time lapse. Alright, I got about 4,000, roughly, wood, which should be enough for the rest of the project, I hope. It's about as much as I've spent on the project already, close to at least. Okay, now I'm going to test this because I am actually curious. This is a borderline game changer if these are actual farm plots. These are actual farm plots, and they're all over the place. They're over here, they're over there, they're over there, they're over in that spot. Oh man, that changes things. Chicken. Hold on. Eggs. What came first? Where'd the chicken go? Where's the chicken? I saw a chicken, then I went for the eggs, and then there was no chicken. I want the chicken. Well, no chicken for me. However, there is a wandering horde, and I think, yeah, I think I gotta. I need more levels. Oh, half the horde's going that way. What the heck? I'll catch up to him. Well, 3 down, like 30 to go. Maybe one of them will drop a bag that has food. I don't like them running into the bushes like this, though. Hello, lads. Ouch. Naturally. I love how you whack them in the head and they grab their leg. Just continuously and consistently bonk. I think I just got some kind of achievement. That was loud. Yeah, I'm not sure how many of the actual achievements from this game I have unlocked, considering I rarely play in vanilla, and I think playing modded locks you out of achievements. No promises. Anyways, that was about a fifth of a level, so I'm going to go ahead and rush my way back home. Oh, trees are looking bigger now. Nice. I am kind of pressed for time, but also those farm plots being usable, I have to do that, like now. I gotta plant all that corn, because it seems like food is going to be a constant issue. Boiled eggs, go ahead. I have some murky water. Put some of that poo-poo water in the fire and make less stinky poo-poo water. Guess I can check my vending machine, but efficient digestion, sure. I got cash for days, so I'll take that. No, also, I don't need this chrysanthemum seed. What am I going to use that for? Chug. Oh, did I just put that in the resource? Yeah, it goes in the food. These can go in here. Everything else will stay with me. I'm going to pay a short visit to Jen to see if she has any food, or if she has a vending machine in there. They usually have a vending machine, don't they? Vending machine? Not a church pew. A vending machine. Close, close, close. Ah, here we go. Goodies, food. I'll spend all my money right here. So I'll make more. There's nothing I really, need per se, but loot bonus. That could actually be good for the 7th day. Make them drop more bags. I don't know, I rarely use this kind of stuff. Usually just in passing once I'm already closer to the, I guess you could call it the end game. Goodies. And I guess we'll check if Jen has any extra stuff too. Food. Where is it? There's the food. Cornmeal. She has a ludicrous amount of cornmeal, which I guess I'm going to have some of that soon too. But I'll be leaving that be. Mushrooms, raw meat. Oh yeah, I have some of that at the base too, don't I? Seeds. 60. Wow. Alright.
Sorry, but I've never heard of a
Stim pack. That's the good stuff. I could use stim packs in this game, something that instantly heals. Alright, now we will plant the corn and continue building upon that horde base. Continue building upon the horde base, and what does this do? I see it. It opens my door. Can I close it? I can't close my door now that I've opened it? That's gonna take a while. I'll just, yeah. Just, don't look directly at it, yeah? Yeah, we're in agreement. Seeds. Time to plant these, and then we get corn for free. Scrap polymer. These appear to be the closest ones, So I will move my marker over. How do I get rid of the old plots? How do I get rid of it? Is that it? There we go. Actually, apparently there's some right here, but I'll just put it right in the center. Yeah. Just put the camp. I'll continue to add a question mark to the end, because I can. And plant all of these here corn seeds. Not acorns. There we go. Corn is on its way, and most likely by the time I actually go to collect it, the 7th day will have passed, and I can use the accrued skill points, tractor, to take points into living off the land, so I can collect more goodies per plant. But that is a concern for, if I survive, which kind of boils down to whether or not I can finish this build before the horde comes. So I would like to do half blocks for the walls, just to get a little extra space, Did I set it to advanced, right? Oh, there we go. There we go. I'll do a whole block for the corners. Actually, no, I won't. I don't care. Okay, so we are going... Technically, we could do 2, but I want to go 3 high, because, I don't know, I don't like being all stuffed in. Or wait, no. Was it 4 high? I think I'm going 4 high. Or I could just do half block ceilings. Yeah, I'll just do half block ceilings. I will have to do whole blocks for the corner. Lesson learned. Or some kind of curved block, but I'm not really looking for aesthetics. I'm just looking for extra room. Copy shape, copy rotation. There we go. I honestly have no idea what I'm going to do about the birds. There we go. But I'm kind of just hoping that a cobblestone ceiling will be enough to endure through the night. I think I gotta build more blocks. More blocks. We'll just do 500 more. That'll probably be more than enough. Ooh, not too bad, not too bad. Still alive. That's what we call a win. I don't normally make very complex builds, so this is about as advanced as it gets for me. Yeah, I'll put half walls here too. Why not? Don't particularly lose anything this way. Fill up the ceiling. Guess I'll have to fill this in with normal blocks as well. There we go. Now we gotta fill in this corner. There we go. Now we gotta do the half blocks for the ceiling. Advanced rotation, I always forget that. Oh, that's gonna look weird, isn't it? Yeah, because it's partially detached. Crap. I don't want to have to think about it too hard, so I guess I'm just gonna replace these top blocks with whole blocks. This is gonna start looking butt ugly. I don't know, maybe there's like a quick, curved... What is it, this? Is this the thing? Is this the proper thing? I think this is the thing. Advanced. There we go. Yeah! Wait, no. Because now if we put a half block on there, it's going to be missing bits too. Oh, goodness. You know what? I'm just going to put whole blocks. I don't want to think about it too much. My desire for aesthetics is easily outweighed by my lack of concern. I've already gone much further than I normally would by doing the half block walls. Honestly, I've already gone way further than I needed to in general by, wait, am I going to be able to? Yeah, I am. Okay. I've already gone much further than I normally would, simply by, like, 10xing the required resources to make this kind of base. Wait, copy rotation, that's the one. There we go. Like, I could have just left all the walls down there untouched, like empty. But I filled it all in for no good reason, making it take 10 times the amount of resources and time. Okay, now we go to the half blocks, advanced rotation. And with a build like this, we should be able to upgrade everything without having to take blocks down and reach around corners, etc. I am going to be taking out a part of the back over here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. How long is this? 9, right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, which means our door will be right here. So I'll just leave that empty. And I think I'd already explained this, but in case you're wondering, the reason I'm leaving this empty is so I can put a door here with some ladders going in the back that I can climb up and the zombies cannot. Oh, it is dangerously close to nighttime. Crap. Well, if I set this up very quickly, hold on. Step 1 is to sneak snunk my way through here. I guess I don't have to. Those parts aren't essential, but this part is. Ha! I knew there was at least one block that I couldn't reach without removing something. There we go. Now we shouldn't have to do that until we get to the other corners, but for now I am just trying to upgrade the essential blocks for this base to function throughout the night. Yes, this night, not just the 7th. So that I can continue to upgrade and build as needed without worrying about the Mach 5 zombies. Last important piece is putting in more of these. Actually, you know, I don't want them climbing up the walls, so I'm just gonna I can't reach any further. You know what, they'll probably ignore it. We'll see. Just hope for the best, I guess. Anyways, now we put this here, and one of those right there. Upgrade them real quick like. Boom, and that is the essence of this entire horde base. It's all these blocks that have upgraded the cobblestone. Perhaps the ceiling as well, but you get the idea. This is the idea. They'll come up here, up the stairs, and they'll start whacking at these bars, and then I can whack at them through this hole. And now that I've upgraded it like this, I can spend the nighttime, even though it's almost nighttime now, without a worry in the world, because, well, their pathing will make them want to go here. The only thing I have to do real quick is build a door. Actually, just because I'm a little paranoid, I'm going to start with ladders, which these wonderful, magical, perfect, good thing nothing broke, magical, perfect blocks, I believe that should be high enough, because that means I can reach it, but they can't, right? Because if I put one here, I can't reach that. Right, so these magical blocks count as ladders, and they're also wonderful for horde night. Kind of want to put those up to cobblestone, just make them harder to find. Yeah, that's blending in like a chameleon ladder. Alright, so now that that's taken care of, I'm going to get these corner blocks all upgraded, just for the stability's sake, and I'm probably going to spend a small portion of the night just upgrading this. So, catch you guys after the time lapse. Alright, the bell for nighttime just rang, and just to show my confidence in this here nighttime base, I'm just going to stay right here, because, you know, I can. Also, I'm going to double up on the doors. Check that out, just right on top of the ladder. Can still be open, still functions just right. I'm going to put a second one in, just to flex on the zombies, I guess. Boom, double door. Door. I do another door. Doorception. Close those. Alright, upgrading time. Got all the corner pieces, and now let's just work on the walls. I actually made an excessive amount of cobblestone, so I think I'm just going to upgrade everything to cobblestone, because it gives a lot of XP. Okay, so we actually have a zombie here right now, and you can see that instead of going to the door right here, up the ladder, because she can't, it's 2 blocks high, she is instead opting to go for these bars, which means that the horde night base is in fact working. Check this out. She can't reach me. If I wanted extra security, which I actually might do this just to, like, so I don't get a little too hyped and, you know, get myself killed, I could actually put some blocks right here as a stopgap. If I put this here and I stand behind it, she cannot reach me with her melee, but I can still reach her with my bare fists. Pretty dope. This is something that has been people have been doing this with hatches for a long time, but it's a helpful thing to keep yourself from, well, killing yourself. So I guess it's time to get a little bit of target practice in before getting back to building. Whiff. Big whiff. Alright, let's go ahead and try again. Ooh, right off the top, straight to the barber, and they gave you quite a deal. They cut the prices. cut a couple other things too, apparently. Yikes. Ooh, that was rough to watch. I'll keep those there for my own safety. It's literally like putting up baby gates for myself, but I still want them there. I won't upgrade them yet, though. Alright, I'm back to the upgrading. Okay, I have upgraded most of the essential blocks. I'm actually going to end up getting the floor, too, before the night is over. But I stopped about here. This one is on accident. I think I'm actually going to replace all of these with these, because as far as I know, the vultures do not have projectiles, and the cops can't, do some like Call of Duty pro player level stuff where they spit straight up into the skybox and then it comes down on top of my base. So these should be useful for taking out the vultures, if I end up deciding to do so. But yeah, I think I'm going to remove what I have here for the roof, including that, which is going to take a moment to break. And I am going to end up replacing them with these ladders. Darker than a moonlit night. Hotter and more bitter than hell itself. That is coffee. I can't see any kind of like moonlit scene like this without thinking that. I saw a meme that said that some long ass time ago, and it will not escape my memory. Alright, here we go. Start placing these down. Sometimes it gets a little finicky trying to place them on top of each other like this. See this right here? This like fading in and out, so you gotta find a very particular position. Rotate and move forward and back. But hey, it's the price you pay for having the perfect block. Yeah, now just gotta upgrade this, and the thing is, I believe, completely done. By the way, if you're watching this and you want to use this for your horde base for nighttime, keep in mind, as I've said, I'm used to playing with very amped up settings where you get things much faster. I break blocks at 3 times speed, which means you get 3 times the XP and 3 times the resources. So I'm used to having excessive resources to do things like this. I did not need to do this. I could have had this done by like day 3, because everything after... Here, I'll do this to represent. Okay, you see everything inside, let me remove that, it's finicky. Everything inside these bars is all you actually need for a horde night, which is a spot to back up in case there's a cop or a spitter. Maybe you just leveled up a little too fast. And then a little bit of space here, maybe like right here to put a storage if you have a weapon, like a gun, that you want to shoot through this stuff with. So you don't need any more than this. Everything that I built after this, all you would do is put that door right here with the ladders below it. Everything I built after this is just because I'm used to not vanilla. So keep that in mind if you decide to use this particular build, which I can't even really say that this is my build. I'm just doing something that I think every 7 days player has probably done a handful of times, which is, well, make a simple kill corridor type base. Although this is less of a corridor and more of a kill stairway. It's the zombie's personal stairway to heaven, or wherever zombies go. Alright, I'm going to finish upgrading this, and then it'll probably be daytime. We have another test subject, and it's another nurse. What are the odds, huh? Let's see how long these blocks last. They do... How much damage is that? Well, it's variable, seemingly, but less than 20 damage per hit, so it's really not that bad. And I can just bonk them like that. So it's very effective, and all you need is a little bit of cobblestone. It took 2 cobblestone to repair everything that she and the last zombie did, so pretty good. Well, minus these, but these are all like glancing blows. Part of it's from me. But yeah, alright, back to upgrading. As it turns around to daytime, that will be the end of the episode. And the start of the next one, I will simply be finishing up these upgrades, most likely, and then it'll be all dilly-dallying until Horde Night. Probably do a buried supplies. Oh, I actually just missed the morning bell. Probably do buried supplies or something, just to get a little bit of food to tide us over until the Horde Night is done. Or I could just burn all of the meat that I have, because I have quite a little bit of meat. Quite a little bit. I have a lot of nothing. I think I have 25 meat in total. It's 5 meat to cook 1 burnt meat, because that's how 7 days math works. Again, I wouldn't know. I'm just a human. I am just a average person who has gone to school. I wouldn't know what a 1-to-1 ratio is, but the fun pimps certainly would. They understand the complicated science behind 5 entire pieces of meat burning down into one charcoal that you then shove into your mouth and it counts as food. So, anyways, that'll be the end of the 6th episode, and probably a little short because of a lot of this stuff, upgrading, time passing, but hey, it is what it is. This next one will be all of the fun parts. I'll catch you in the next episode when we face the Horde.